That's what's
So
up.
VMAs tonight.
That's what's up.
That'll be hopefully a little bit more entertaining
Yeah.
than the presidential debate was
I
last
always
night.
look forward to the red carpet and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We'll see how it is.
So that'll be a good one. All right, here we go. Question of the day: relationship topics. You ever need anything to discuss? You can always email us.
Jessica at power1017.com.
We got a new email in. Jess, what you got?
Yeah, it says, Bill and Jess, I need some advice. I'm in my 40s, and I've always known who my alleged father is and have been around him here and there over the course of my life. He has a lot of children. My mom said he never showed up to appointments to be tested when I was born and a few months old. His parents always kept up with me growing up. He has never had interest in getting to know me, even after I became an adult. Now, therapy has allowed me to start the healing process, and I recently met up with him, and the encounter was sad in my opinion. He basically claims that he took care of the ones that he knew were his, lies, and he insinuated that he should now get to know me because I'm doing very well in life, I guess, compared to all of the kids. He was price tagging my clothes that I had on and even my car. It was like he was just ready to use me up. Even though I know how the comments will go, please humor me. Should I even bother to test or even get to know this man? Do you think he would get a test at this age?
I don't know. I mean, I would say it's totally up to you, but protect your peace.
Of course, yeah. I agree with that.
Like, some people...
She says that therapy has allowed her to start the healing process. I don't want this to interfere with that.
Yeah, I mean, some people would say, oh, you need to find out who your dad is and you should do it. It's the right thing. The right thing for who? Like, do what you want to do. If you don't want to talk to him or you don't want a relationship with him, I feel like if your life is good and you're at peace and you're doing well, then that's good. Oh, but what about your kids? You want your kids to know their grandfather and you want your kids to be able to, whatever. If they want to seek him out later, fine. And some people might think that I'm tripping.
Now,
and
she
might
did
not
say,
agree with me, but
like with the healing process, her meeting up with him.
Well, then that's what she's doing now. But but that could be like a one-time thing. If she doesn't want to continue this relationship, there's nothing. That's okay. Protect your peace. You need to do what's right for you. You're in your 40s. Do you?
Yeah, it says she's in her 40s.
Yeah, but it's the right thing to do, and he's your dad, and this and that. Well, if he's not...
I mean, I guess for her, like, it just depends on her. Like, how important is it for her?
Do it for your life. Don't worry about what other people say or what they try to make you feel is right or guilt you into what is right. You need to live for you.
She said, should I even bother to test? If you want it.
If
that
fine.
Will bring you closure.
If not, and that's okay too. That's okay too.
It's what you feel.
603 texted in. Do what you feel that will put you at peace and ease your mind. It will always be in the back of your mind. So you just might as well get it done and over with. Possibly.
The test.
359 texted in. Just leave him alone. He didn't want you from the beginning. And he would have gotten the test a long time ago. Yeah. I mean, that's true too.
I'm wondering at this age if he'll do it now.
Maybe.
Who knows?
But again, it's up to her. If it's protecting your peace and you don't want to fool with him after this, don't.
And she said, should I even get to know this man?
You have nothing to feel bad for, and you shouldn't even be asking us should I get to know this man? Do you want to get to know the man?
Yeah, it's up to you.
It's okay if you don't. If you don't want to fool with him no more, that's all right.
Because I feel like part of the healing process was to meet up and like kind of talk and see how this was going to go. But then I think her expectation was maybe it would go one way and it didn't. And he starts talking about like, oh, you're doing really well, and her clothes and price tagging and what she had on, her car. So she's like, all right, do you want to get to know me? Do you want to talk about, my material things?
302-858 5117. Question of the day. It's Bill and Jessica show, 7